Someone dreamed they were making love with you. This person is my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Last night, while the world was asleep, an unusual dream quietly unfolded in someone's mind. It was not an ordinary dream that fades with the sunrise. It felt so real that when this person opened their eyes, your presence refused to leave their thoughts. They couldn't explain why your face appeared so clearly or why the emotions inside that dream felt stronger than anything they had experienced before. Since that moment, they have been trying to understand what it meant. Every small reminder now pulls them back toward you. They keep asking themselves why their heart suddenly feels different. They cannot ignore the strange feeling that something invisible has connected both of your paths. Don't skip, because what happens next could completely change the way you see this connection. Something huge is waiting for you. The surprising truth is that this dream was not simply about attraction. It was about emotions they had been hiding for a very long time. Deep inside, they realized that the comfort, trust, and closeness they felt in that dream reflected feelings they had never admitted, even to themselves. That realization is now becoming impossible for them to ignore. There is another detail that almost nobody notices. The morning after that dream, this person began paying attention to little signs they had ignored before. Your name seemed to appear unexpectedly. Memories they thought were forgotten suddenly returned. Even ordinary moments reminded them of you for reasons they could not explain. It felt as if life itself kept placing your image in front of them wherever they looked. They tried convincing themselves it was only coincidence, but the more they resisted, the stronger those reminders became. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are now standing between two choices. One path tells them to stay silent forever and pretend nothing happened. The other path keeps pulling them toward the truth they have been avoiding. Every passing day makes that second path stronger. They may appear calm on the outside, but inside, countless questions are racing through their mind. Why did that dream feel so unforgettable? Why did waking up make their feelings even more real? And most importantly, why does every answer seem to lead back to you? Now listen carefully, because this is where everything begins to shift. The dream itself is no longer the biggest surprise. The biggest surprise is what it awakened inside this person's heart after they opened their eyes. They are starting to believe that meeting you again, or finally reaching out to you, is no longer something they can keep postponing. They feel that if they stay silent much longer, they may lose an opportunity they have secretly hoped for without even realizing it. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Over the next few moments of this story, hidden emotions, unexpected truths, and one unforgettable revelation will slowly come into the light. But the identity of this person, and the reason your presence entered their dream with such powerful emotion, has not been revealed yet. What comes next will make everything you've heard so far feel like only the beginning. A strange silence has surrounded this person ever since that night. They smile in front of others, continue their daily routine, and pretend everything is normal, but inside, nothing feels the same anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every time they close their eyes, fragments of that dream return, not because of physical closeness, but because of the overwhelming feeling of peace, safety, and belonging they experienced with you. It was a connection that felt deeper than words, leaving them with questions they cannot answer. They have tried distracting themselves, yet every distraction somehow circles back to you. Even when they convince themselves to move on, one unexpected memory pulls them right back to where it all began. They are slowly realizing that the dream was only the beginning of a much bigger emotional awakening. What makes this even more surprising is that this person has never shared the full truth with anyone. They fear that people would laugh or misunderstand what they experienced. So instead, they keep carrying the secret alone. But secrets have a way of growing louder with time. Every passing day makes them feel that remaining silent is becoming harder than speaking the truth. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. There is one detail they keep replaying in their mind over and over again. In that dream, it never felt forced or random. It felt familiar, almost as if your hearts already recognized each other before your minds ever did. That feeling has completely changed the way they look at you, and now they cannot return to seeing you the way they once did. The most shocking part is still hidden. Since that dream, this person has started noticing small changes in their own decisions. They hesitate before walking away from opportunities connected to you. They pause before deleting old memories. They even catch themselves wondering what would happen if they finally reached out instead of staying silent. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth they are about to uncover is far bigger than the dream itself, because someone else has already noticed the change in them. That unexpected observation is about to push this person toward a decision they never imagined making. And when that moment arrives, the secret identity you've been waiting to discover will begin revealing itself in a way that no one could have predicted. A new realization is quietly taking shape inside this person's heart, and they are no longer able to escape it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They have finally understood that the dream was never about a single night, it was about emotions they had buried so deeply that they never expected them to return. Since then, every ordinary moment has started carrying extraordinary meaning. A familiar song reminds them of you. A random place suddenly brings back memories they thought had disappeared forever. Even in the busiest moments of their day, your presence somehow finds a way into their thoughts. The harder they try to ignore it, the stronger it becomes. They are beginning to believe that life is gently pushing them toward a truth they have avoided for far too long. What they still don't know is that someone close to them has already noticed this change. Without saying your name, this person was asked why they seemed distracted, why they smiled at unexpected moments, and why their eyes looked as if they were waiting for something. They tried to hide everything, but emotions cannot stay hidden forever. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. For the first time, they almost revealed your name out loud before stopping themselves at the very last second. That single moment frightened them because it proved one thing. They are slowly losing the ability to keep these feelings locked inside. Every passing day makes the silence heavier, and every unanswered question pushes them one step closer to taking action. Now the mystery grows even deeper. There is one final piece they have not connected yet, but they are getting closer with every sunrise. They believe the dream arrived for a reason, and that reason is about to become impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, an unexpected event will place you back into their thoughts in a way neither of you could have predicted. When that moment arrives, they will finally understand why this dream felt so unforgettable, and why it marked the beginning of a journey they can no longer walk away from. The biggest revelation is still ahead, and once it appears, the identity you've been waiting to uncover will begin to reveal itself in the most unexpected way. Everything is about to accelerate. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person has reached the point where pretending no longer feels possible. They replay the dream in their mind, searching for one hidden detail they may have missed. Then it finally happens. They remember something that changes everything, a feeling so powerful that it refuses to fade. It wasn't the dream itself that shook them. It was the certainty they felt after waking up. For the first time, they admitted to themselves that you have been occupying a place in their heart far longer than they ever realized. That realization leaves them speechless. Now they are wondering whether staying silent is protecting them, or making them lose the one chance they have been waiting for without knowing it. A quiet shift is already taking place around them. They begin noticing opportunities that seem to point in your direction. Small coincidences no longer feel random. Every unexpected reminder strengthens their belief that this connection deserves another chance to be understood. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If this story has kept you wondering what happens next, make sure you're following this journey because the next revelation changes everything. There is a hidden truth that has not been uncovered yet, and once it comes to light, nothing will feel the same again. This person is getting closer to making a decision that they have postponed for far too long, and once that decision is made, there will be no turning back. Now the final clue begins to appear. This person has stopped asking whether the dream meant something. Instead, they have started asking when they should finally stop hiding from their own emotions. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They can feel that a moment is approaching that will force them to choose between silence and honesty. The identity you've been waiting to discover is closer than ever to being revealed, but one unexpected event must happen first. When that moment arrives, every unanswered question from the beginning of this story will suddenly connect, and the truth behind that unforgettable dream will become impossible to ignore. A moment is approaching that this person never expected to face. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They have reached the point where every excuse has run out. They can no longer convince themselves that the dream was meaningless. Instead, they have started paying attention to the quiet changes happening inside them. They notice that your name brings them unexpected peace. They notice that thoughts of you appear during the busiest parts of the day without any effort. Most of all, they notice that every plan they make for the future somehow leaves space for you, even when they never intended it to. The more they reflect, the clearer one truth becomes: they are no longer trying to forget you. They are trying to understand why you continue to appear in the most unexpected ways. There is one secret they have been protecting from everyone around them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They have imagined what would happen if they finally crossed paths with you again. Not because they expect everything to change overnight, but because they feel that one honest conversation could answer the questions that have followed them ever since that unforgettable dream. They keep wondering if you have ever felt an unexplainable pull toward them too. That single question echoes through their mind every day, growing louder with each passing moment. They are beginning to realize that silence is becoming heavier than the risk of finally revealing what has been hidden inside their heart. Now the story reaches another turning point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person is closer than ever to discovering a truth that will leave them completely stunned. A sign is about to appear, one they cannot ignore, dismiss, or explain away. When it arrives, they will finally understand why that dream felt different from every other dream they have ever experienced. But the greatest surprise has still not been revealed. The identity of this person, the reason they were drawn toward you, and the unexpected event that will bring both paths closer together are waiting just ahead. The next moment changes everything, and once it begins, there will be no way to return to the life they once knew. A quiet breakthrough is closer than either of you realizes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person has stopped fighting what they feel because every attempt to push those emotions away only makes them stronger. They now understand that the dream was the beginning of an inner change they never saw coming. Since that night, they have become more thoughtful, more patient, and more curious about one question they cannot answer. Why did you appear so clearly when there was no reason for you to? That question has followed them everywhere. They are beginning to believe that some moments enter our lives for a reason, and this was one of them. Every day that passes makes them feel as though an invisible door is slowly opening, leading them toward a truth they have been afraid to face. The most unexpected part is happening right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Someone close to this person has quietly encouraged them to stop hiding their emotions and start listening to what their heart has been trying to say. Those simple words stayed with them far longer than anyone expected. Since then, they have started looking back at old memories with fresh eyes, realizing that the connection they kept dismissing may have been far more meaningful than they ever imagined. They are no longer asking whether they should reach out. Instead, they are wondering how much longer they can remain silent before the opportunity slips away forever. Every passing hour increases the feeling that a life-changing moment is approaching. Now everything is moving toward the revelation you've been waiting for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. One unexpected encounter, one surprising message, or one unforgettable coincidence is about to give this person the confidence they have been missing. When that happens, every clue from the beginning of this story will suddenly fit together like pieces of a puzzle. They will finally understand why that dream felt so vivid, why your presence never left their mind, and why their heart refused to let go after they woke up. But the biggest truth has still been kept hidden. The next chapter will uncover the final mystery behind this unforgettable dream, and the answer will be more surprising than anyone could have imagined. Everything has been leading to this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you've been hearing about is no longer running from the truth. After countless sleepless nights and endless questions, they have finally accepted one thing: they cannot keep pretending that the dream meant nothing. The emotions they felt have followed them into every new day, refusing to disappear. Instead of fading, they have become clearer, stronger, and impossible to ignore. What once seemed like a random dream has now become the reason they are looking at life differently. They are no longer waiting for another sign. They are waiting for the courage to take the first step. And that courage is growing faster than they expected. One final discovery changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person suddenly realizes that the dream never revealed a stranger. It revealed someone who had already been quietly living inside their heart long before they admitted it. That is why every detail felt so real. That is why waking up could not erase the emotions. They finally understand that the dream did not create their feelings, it exposed them. The truth has been hidden in plain sight all along. The person they have been searching for in their thoughts keeps leading them back to the same place, to you. Whether they have known you for a long time or whether your paths crossed only briefly, your presence has left a mark they can no longer deny. Now the silence is almost over. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A conversation that once seemed impossible is now closer than ever. A decision that has been delayed again and again is about to be made. When that moment finally arrives, the unanswered questions, the unforgettable dream, the hidden emotions, and every mysterious clue you followed throughout this journey will suddenly make perfect sense. The greatest surprise was never the dream itself. It was the truth that the dream uncovered, a heart that had been quietly choosing you long before either of you realized it. And once that truth steps into the light, nothing between you will ever feel the same again.